What's going on, guys? So today we are going to be going into the prologue for Neverwinter Nights. So once I hit the play button, it's going to do a short cutscene. I'm not sure if it's going to play for you or not. If it does, great. If it just plays the audio, that's still fine. If it doesn't play at all, though, I'll try to explain it as best as I can. This might actually be the first time I watched this cutscene since my first ever playthrough of this, back in like 2006. Kind of a big deal for me, but again, I played this so many times that I can almost play every character. This is my first time ever playing a rogue though, so let's see how many times I die. And let's go.
The Frozen North, the name given to the stark and unforgiving frontier that lies beyond the high moor of Faerun. A bleak wilderness where barbarian clans and tribes of giants roam the land and fierce dragons rule the skies. But amidst the frozen savagery stands a bastion of civilization, the city of Neverwinter, Jewel of the North. Behind the city's high walls, those both hardy and brave carve out an existence from this bleak land under the guidance and protection of the legendary hero, Lord Nasher Alagonda. Yet there are some things that all the courage in the world cannot stand against. A virulent plague swept the city, a terrible affliction that began in the Beggar's Nest. Soon, all of Neverwinter would feel the touch of the Wailing Death. The disease could not be cured. Panic ensued. The streets erupted into violence. The Jewel of the North was brought to its knees. To save Neverwinter, Lady Aribeth de Tilmarand, Paladin of Tyr, and Lord Nasher's right hand put forth the call for a champion. A rush of would-be heroes answered her call, some drawn by promises of grandeur and glory, others by the lure of gold. Those with the greatest potential were initiated into the academy to train and study under the greatest minds of Neverwinter, all in the hopes a champion might emerge to save the city from the Wailing Death, and whatever sinister force might be behind it.
Alright guys, so that was the prologue story. So basically we are a student in the academy, and this is basically our last day. So if I open up the journal and, you know, academy training, you have trained long at the academy, and today is your final day. To begin your adventures in Neverwinter, speak with each of your instructors. So basically this is the way that you get used to the controls and the fighting, the way that fighting works in this. And you know, I'm probably going to be playing both keyboard and mouse, so if you see me clicking, this is very much a point and click game. So we got a club, we have a short sword, we have a dagger, we have minor spike trap kit. You know, it's not all horrible stuff. I don't think I have anything that allows me to... I'm gonna need to get a bow quickly. I just thought about this. So, let's quickly put on our armor. Not as good as our, you know, rogue's tunic, but it's still good. And you're going to see me put a lot of stuff down in these slots. These are quick slots. So, like, especially potions you will see me use down there. I really don't like talking to this guy. Let's see if we can sneak by him. His name is Pavel. Let's try and skip talking to Pavel real fast and let's go raid other desks. Very much kind of like a Skyrim-esque feel to this game. You kind of get the feeling like, oh hey, I can rob everything, and you probably could. Don't.
I want to talk to you.
Thank you, Bim. So, you know, one teaches you how to basically walk around, and the other one teaches you how to use doorways. So thrilling. So let's talk to Bim.
I saw you talking to my brother Pavel. My name is
I'm
Bim.
going to just skip the
If you want,
tutorials
I
because
can-
I know how to do everything already. But basically he's, and all the chat's down here. I'm going to actually lower that a little bit. You can rest over here, got your spellbook slots, which as a rogue you don't get any unless you go Arcane Trickster. Journal, and you'll see me taking notes and stuff like that in here. Just trying to figure out, you know, which route I want to go, what prices for different items that I find, maybe. This game is really rough when it comes to money, especially early on. And we have a map. And then I'll be also clicking like the quick select buttons. So let's see if I can zoom a bit better. There we go. But see, this room only has, you know, one main chamber, 3 smaller ones. And we raided everything. So let's go into the next room. This guy will teach you how to use inventories. So if you really don't know, you can just follow the tutorial. It's not really that hard of a game, and as well, he'll teach you how to use stores. So I don't need a tutorial in stores, but I will see your wares. So he winds up giving you a piece of studded leather armor. This is a light armor, apparently. I always thought it was medium, not heavy. 15, 16, higher. You always want the higher AC. AC is your armor class, so think of it if you're about ready to get punched. Now, you able to basically block it, that's your armor class. It means that you're not getting hit, you know, as often. I can't use a shield. Rogues can't use shields. I will be buying a couple sets of Thieves' Tools real fast. Just because Thieves' Tools always come in handy for disabling traps. I can use these? Oh, I have use magical device, don't I? Oh, nope. Only usable by those. It's kind of funny. And let's see if I can get what kind of weapon I can get. Kind of want to keep the short sword. And yes, you can get, you know, big weapons if you're playing a class that can actually use them. Being a rogue, I cannot use a great sword. I do need a bow. I bought one too many Thieves' Tools. Oh, also, merchants will never buy spike traps, or any kind of trap for that matter. They are considered stolen goods, which is even funnier because we started out with that one. It's not really stolen. I think if I... Weapon proficiency. So we are proficient with short sword at least, and daggers. A character cannot use a weapon that they are not proficient with, which is why I can't, you know, have my rogue use a long sword. Just wouldn't make sense. Kind of bums me out that I can't get a short bow. Oh wait, I don't have to buy a short bow over here. I don't know why I'm just walking like this.
Hey there! You're one of the students here.
Oh, she gives a tutorial on the map, which I already pulled up. Oh, there we go. Now my character went into a little bit of a run. Just having an issue spinning my camera around sometimes. The camera kind of sucks in this game. I will not lie about that. So most of the time I just guide my character with the mouse, and then I just use the arrow keys to kind of tilt the camera.
It's about time you showed up, recruit. My name is Herbert. As far as your work is concerned, you can just call me sir.
I mean, you can... Like, the voice acting isn't bad in this game. So this is one of the trainers. He does the melee training. Should not have to do this one, I don't think. Yeah, he teaches combat tips and tricks, and, you know, it's really big on you calling him sir, which is why I tend to say one of the other ones, because I just don't like doing that. Ready for your combat training. I already know everything.
Nobody walks away.
Not interested. What did I hit? Oh. So yeah, he does, you know, that's the fighter training, so you have to talk to Dendi for, like, the fighter training. So you'll see, you know, that they're all looking at the dummies and stuff. Let me actually pull out my weapon. So, got a little, you know, sword. It's not really much. Just this dagger, or short sword. Decent weapon damage. It does 1d6. Paired with the sneak damage that I said in the last episode, go up to 2d6. Crit it, get times 2 the damage. It's really a good deal. Amount of crits you get depends on just your luck. This game has an automatic rolling. Don't like it, but it's a video game. So like I said, kind of get our starting gear. I'm just going to take this and run back to that shop real fast, because this is one quick way to get some sort of money, and I love it. Let's talk with Olgerd again.
Welcome back.
Like crossbow? No, we want the bow. Right? We're proficient with a short bow. Weapon proficiencies. Short bow, yep. Okay. So yep, get rid of the crossbow, because crossbows in this game, they take 1 turn. So everything's broken down in turns. It takes 1 turn per shot. And it takes a turn to reload. You don't want that. And I can already be mad at myself because I'm going to be winding up leaving that inventory menu up so much. It's just going to be so frustrating for me. Now our test should be this one. Yes. So most rogues are halflings.
Hi there, my name's Kata, head of security, espionage, and intrigue here at the Academy. No need to tell me who you are. My sources are way ahead of you.
So, rogues are kind of the spies. They pretty much should know a lot. The fact that she says that, you know, her sources are way ahead of her and that, you know, she knows that I'm coming It's the fact that she then asks that I'm me. It's always fun. So she's basically just commenting on the fact that, you know, I'm not one of those people who frowns at basically stabbing someone in the back. You know, I'm not afraid to steal all this other stuff. So she's going to teach me the tricks to being able to do everything. I actually don't know what her tests are, because like I said, this is the first time I'm ever doing this, but we'll just go for it. Well, then you wouldn't be the first to skip the tutorial and jump right in. That's kind of a funny joke, because there were a lot of people who were just mashing to skip the tutorial. Well, things went wrong. No. I misclicked. All I have to do is bring me the key from inside the chest on the east wall. Of course, it's locked. So where's said key? Or where's said chest? So this would be the east wall. Let's unlock it. This is where being a rogue really comes in handy. You don't have to hire someone. So rogue key. Let's go back to talk to Keta.
I see you've got the key on you. Well done. Let me be the first to congratulate you. Your work here at the Academy is all but done.
As a reward for completing your training, let me give you this gift. After all, what's the point of doing it? So apparently we got more traps. They weigh half a pound, so you'll see me trying to modify my inventory a lot. I just realized that I can't do anything about this trap. Oh wait, yes I can. Let's try to disarm the trap, because it gives us it should give us experience. Oh wow, we rolled a 20 on that. So basically, yeah, we wound up doing that when we didn't actually have to. Apparently there were 2 keys. We went for the easy one, I guess. Oh, we just dropped the key on the floor. So let's go. Now, all the other rooms are for all the other trainings, so I believe this one is clerical. Yep, this one's cleric. Paladin is in the same room as the fighter. And this one is wizard. You have to wind up casting a spell to destroy the statue. It's actually frustrating, especially if you have no idea what you're doing. Or if you use your one and only spell slot. Door guard.
Now that you've finished your training, you can go on into the South Assembly Hall if you want. Lady Erebeth is still granting blessings to all the Academy graduates.
Yeah, we're kind of like the last Academy graduate to show up. I'm going to actually end off the video here. And in the next part, we are going to wind up running through the first bit of combat that you actually get to participate in, as well as all the fighting trying to exit the academy. It's going to be very long. I might have to split that into 2 parts. So, thank you all for watching, and I will catch you in the next one.